Wait patiently. Wait patiently, man.
Yesterday was his birthday, so we quietly birthday him up, man.
Oh, yes, yes, and give praise and thanksgiving.
Yes, every day we have to do that, you know.
Of course.
A daily taxes, you know.
Aye.
GCT. Selassie, aye.
Every time. Yeah, so we're looking at how the earth has set and
Yes.
duty call and what to do.
Yes.
You know, so
And how far it reaches.
how far it reach, you know?
Towards the takeover of the sky.
And with all that, we're mindful of the agents them who have made the contribution, you know?
Yes.
So within the memories now, we have to know, so we do the visiting.
Yes.
Because that is very important.
Yes.
You know, see, because the life is like that. Yes, we have joy, man.
Yes, that giant father flag.
And then now the hill improve because we see a lot of development up here.
Yes.
Over
They build it up.
new houses, new
Yes.
fences.
Yes.
You know, so you can see the progress.
You have a seat, brother, father?
Yeah, man, we have a seat, man, close to you.
Yes.
I see it right here too. Yeah, right here.
Shelly Andrich.
Yeah, throw you in the room, you know.
Yes.
Of course. So, but within the structure of the house now, there is no what you call administration.
No.
You know, so I don't know. Not even the priesthood restore in Bongo. So, what are your thoughts on
The
that?
priesthood restored.
No, we don't have no priesthood. We don't have no priest of the Nyabingi.
No.
What you think about that? You think that is good or that is bad at this
That's kind of
time?
good. You must have a man to administrate the priesthood. It's a king priest that rule the earth, you know.
Exactly.
Because man is Melchizedek, you know.
Exactly.
So the king priest, but the priest are it's not, no, you can't add in a man just so you know.
Okay.
The king would have to send him forth.
Oh, I'm of divinely placed.
Divine the place. So you have so much right word Flacco. Flacco is a spokesman.
Yeah, that's secretary, so we know the word. Put them.
He's a spokesman, man.
You can't
Divine
just,
place.
yeah, divinely placed. You can't just jump up and say he's a priest. It don't work so.
No work so at all.
It don't work so. So that seat is vacant.
That bit, yes. So who?
All right, now.
Side by.
So I'm saying, him saying no one that they work there. Him talk openly. But he still function. But he still function in that capacity.
Yes.
So I asked him plain
I
say,
have seen no want it.
no, we have problems with all of them ones there. But still, you have ones now functioning within priest capacity, but they are not the quality. They don't have the character. So,
I think that side by with that step up to it.
well, we didn't figure so, but I tell you, Bingy, the title,
Yes.
he don't want the title, but he must do some of the duties.
You know what the title as priest.
No. But I tell you, Bingy, what ones that say, well, we are priests, you know.
Yes. I made that unto our God. Kings and priests.
Yes.
But you have the high what?
Priests.
Yes, man.
And just like the Levites, them but Bingy, when we say we are of the Melchizedek order of priests, they are not applying that.
When I say what?
We are of the Melchizedek order.
Yes.
The Nyabingi house is fashioned after the Melchizedek order, not true?
True.
But we don't see that duty.
Yes.
Also, Melchizedek is the one who was never born, you know, no mother nor no father, you know.
You see, the church, general no, me the church man, you know.
Yes.
Me not partial to no church.
Seeing.
Every Sunday morning and Saturday, my TV on early. Me have about 4 different church people them come on. Me listen to all of them.
Seeing.
Because the name Lord Jesus Christ,
Yes.
me acknowledge that 100% like Selassie.
Okay.
Me no business with next judgment.
No difference.
No difference. Them not understand the ages
Yeah.
and timings and the said man. Return it. And the man will win for the cross, you know.
Seeing.
return as King of Kings and Lords of Lords. He's not a fresh man.
It's a fulfillment of prophecy.
It's a fulfillment of prophecy. So, true, it's a fulfillment of prophecy now. A name change take place, but the same do a visual.
Yes.
It's a one-man show, you know. It's a one-man show, through time and space. We change name, but it's the same and such one. Man.
Or we have to identify him.
Yes, we identify him as a true religion. And can bridge nation and bring them together.
Seeing.
Person who can have that knowledge of time and space of the same individual and name and title coming to one individual.
Yes.
Can bridge all religion.
Yes. Yes.
Christianity and God.
Yes. Yes. Because the division is serious, you know.
Division is serious too. Same thing beat the name and title.
And color.
And color, yes.
Is
And
it?
space and time.
All right.
Name change
And-
to the said individual.
And then to denomination.
Yes.
Because the different denominations have their own administration, you know.
Yes, man.
You see it. So we know that, but within that structure you have to have a shepherd, don't you?
You must have that, man. You must have that, man. All right. Let me turn on my radio and my TV on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
And listen to various churches. It's Jesus Christ. It's the Lord Jesus Christ Church. You know, all of them church will come on and preach.
Yes.
None of them it's a Rastafari, you know, not Selassie.
True.
It's Christ Church.
So it's nice. You want this one?
You have to lock in. From both all the churches and in a Rasta.
See.
Healing!
Aye.
I thought you know healer.
No. Because I was.
Not divine healer. We're not talking about wild roots.
No, because
Wild little roots and throwing a backland. We're not even that. We're not even touch and cure.
So wait there now. When you have the priest line now, physical priest line,
Yes.
and if you have a problem that you cannot manage,
Yes.
you're supposed to go to the priest, don't?
Yes, man.
And the priest is the mediator.
Yes, them gonna say all the church them a morning time, but when we listen to Jesus Christ Church.
Yes.
You see the pastor will make fit himself officially. Him people are complaining, say them sick with this, them sick with that. Science depend them. And this a sickness, that a sickness, and in him, some of them ball out the mediator of the church as a pastor, and he make certain prayer and ask them back again. Them say, if that sickness gone, and them say, yes, quick.
Oh,
And I say, but
it work?
so them say,
Or can aki?
eh?
You think it's an action? Is a staging? For make a presentation look good?
All right, I'm going to show you. So in the Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth, upon the earth,
Saying,
all right, and sickness are reign same way,
aye.
terrible. Him have 5,000 people
Yes.
from Mount Carmel. What do you think him have there? You think of food them come from?
A healing?
I healing, man, the doctor couldn't help, the little pill couldn't help, the little vial couldn't help.
No.
Them come out, hungry belly come too.
Yes.
That's when belly a cry. A man him say, what man say food short, him say, what have there? He say, have 5 fish.
Yeah, and some barley loaf.
Barley loaf.
Yes, got dumpling, how
So
we
it
call
was
it.
food them did follow him far.
No, they don't
And
care no
bring
food.
them own food. And bring with them up. It's temple healing.
Because-
temple healing.
Even when he have the 5 fish and the barley, he ain't eat none, you know.
No.
You know, touch that guy, he ain't hungry.
No. Alright. And if you feed that look what basket.
Oh, my basket when he take up.
Alright. Then you see the foundation of this religion, you know,
See,
based upon the Christ, you know.
the Christ. Of course.
Emperor deal with the Christ.
Of course. You can't go around that.
No, if you not deal with the Christ, you not look for the Christ now come as an individual man. And him fulfill the power of the flesh.
Yes.
Because him come, and when him come, him take the test of the flesh. The first thing him heal, feed,
Cure.
cure, and when him done do that now, all who see him do that, a enmity was there amongst jealousy.
But my point too, you know,
Eh?
the apostles, you know, your point is
not
disciples
find the
who for who
disciples.
and teach them to, not true?
Yes,
The powers of healing.
yes. And certain quality of healing.
Oh yes.
It never give them.
Raising the dead.
No, never give them.
Which man can raise the dead right now, Bongo?
No, it never give them. They never look at now. And raise Lazarus, you know.
Okay.
Just before the crucifixion and flesh, you know. And make the blind see.
Yes.
And the cripple walk.
And the leprosy man.
Leprosy man, alright. And after them don't do that now. Them gather against him.
To my Beelzebub.
Beelzebub, the same high priest, Cyphers in the
Yes, sir. Yes, him same one.
him gather with 71 other priests and build up a argument.
Like a trial then, not true?
A trial, yes. And them find him guilty, but that as for him set it now. Upon himself now. Christ has set it upon himself.
Yes.
Him will test him personally.
In strength, eh?
Yes, but them say, you cure this man, you raise Lazarus, you blind, well you can't do no. Almost
Save yourself.
You can bring the biggest power upon you. It's death.
Yes. Rise up yourself.
Rise up yourself. So them claim a doctrine against him.
Yes.
And sentence him.
The crucifixion, not true?
Crucifixion. Them go crucify him some 10 inches marker. Round him head top.
And
Them
so,
go nail him.
big old mud foot nail.
Nail yes on 2 hand and 2 foot. And when them done now, them go juke him inside with the sword.
Yes.
And make sure them up there for hours a beer rag
And when in Thursday you give him vinegar.
you give vinegar no water.
Terrible, eh, man?
Terrible. So
But-
them take that test and them take him down and carry him. Them say to him, a second, a man, he was a sepulchre, you know.
Yes.
Them Joseph of a man.
Yes, yes, yes.
And them put him in there, and them say to him, you see this man? We can't just bury him, so you know. You have to guard it.
And put one big stone.
Big stone place, and you have soldier guard it, Roman soldier.
Yes.
So if him rise again, you kill him for you don't see
Kill him
dead
2
already.
times.
Yes,
Yes.
kill him again a second time.
And make sure it's ended this time.
Make it sure them dead this time. So choose the man who make heaven and earth, which is a mystery.
Aye.
When he came, no one knew.
Saying,
I said, no one can tell where God come.
no, away and go.
I went go, yes. Kind of makeup. So when him come put himself in a flesh stone for sure, say, that is the
He
person.
can take on flesh too.
Then he will take off flesh for him to talk to Moses up the man.
Yes.
As an individual, he never come worldwide.
No,
When he
can
come
come-
as Christ, he come worldwide.
But him come to Moses in a fire, Moses couldn't see him.
No, I asked Moses, asked him what his name is, and him say, tell him, say, I am the I am.
Yes.
So that was him individual, man to man talk.
Human talk.
Human talk, but the universal, you know, is Christ.
Exactly.
So, when them lock him down and that's so. And the third day come now, if he make him move. For when him rise now, it rise with earthquake.
Oh, yes.
The earthquake shake up a little small stone there. And soldier run for them
And
one.
mash up all the temple and
Mash up,
everything.
yes, mash up temple man and soldier. But did they run for them what?
In life.
They find that the ordinary earthquake, you know.
No, terrible, man.
It's the earth that shake, you know,
I
like
mean,
it's a bus.
and a rumble and things that kick over.
Yes, and things that kick over, man. The
Lightning a flash and everything. A galang.
everything, say,
Breeze a blow.
so the breeze and blow, everything, you know the full nature.
What you mean, man, today?
And when him rise up now, nobody around him. And the same woman
Mary Magdalene, not true?
and personality.
Yes, man.
And she come and she did it and she said to him, say, she buck him up along the way and said to him, say, my lord, my lord. And he said, what happened to you? But I put him disguise.
Yeah, like I know him.
No, that kind of him. And she said, what? He said, why? Them cruising from the Lord. And I come now for see. Big balm and look for the temple. And I can't find him. And I'm sure now, say, see me here,
Aye.
don't touch me.
True, true.
I shock him. You understand?
Just take a look.
Yes, just take a look and go tell the disciples. And she go run, go tell the disciples, it's a seed. And disbelievers, then they say, no, no go so.
They must Thomas them.
Yes, and him up at the upper room at the Passover feast. And him come in, and when him come in, the door them be black, and everything be black. But why he did make way,
Oh,
and
yes.
here and everything.
I just open.
He just open up and he just come through without a door open.
Of
And
course.
them see him, and him take him see. And
Then figure say one ghost, you know.
yes, but ghost not no flesh.
And ghost no talk.
No, and ghost not no touchable. When you hear talking about dopey and all them things. A science fiction.
Oh, yes.
Them not no flesh. Touchable flesh. You can't give them nothing to
No,
eat.
no.
Or drink.
No. Can't walk.
Can't walk. Can't take the fire eat
No,
neither.
no. I throw him melt up. How do you think, Congo?
So when him come and him show them, say, well, I eat this. Nail print and everything. And then,
And then he said food to some I go eat now.
no, yeah, tell him to eat the Passover feast.
Yeah, he eat, man. Yeah, man. 11 bread, man. And he just said, so
Yes.
we just eat and drink to wine cup.
Yes,
And me same one.
same one. So him say, my return.
Aye.
I remember, you know, all who dead. The man will make nice and I preach them extra righteous. And I fight on other man as sinner. And most plenty man fight on other man we are preaching.
Oh, yes.
Say him righteous.
Him, yeah, him righteous. Him,
Yes, him a live extra clean. Now commit to adultery.
I'm well blessed.
Well blessed. And live clean man.
Oh, you
Well
mean?
blessed. Him now commit no adultery.
I can't to him, you know.
Yes, him not sinning no farm.
That means that in the market, own a book, you know.
Yes. He mark him on a
You
book.
want own a book, say, pure oxy pan film book.
You understand? Yes. And when him take a stock, no. If he melt, when he melt, can't keep himself alive.
No, he can't breathe.
No.
And then control breath.
No, no, him control breath. Him not nowhere go.
Where you go? No.
All who the grave belong underneath
Oh, yes.
are either dust to dust,
I still earth.
or still earth.
How you burn him earth same way?
But
Ashes are same
ashes
earth.
to earth, are still earth. You know no way, you can't go.
No. And when breeze blow, you have to come back down.
You have to come back.
True.
Like earth.
Yes.
You had that. Alright. So when Christ said, as Christ was down, the man we are saying.
How you mean? I said in flesh.
In flesh, man, touch him, them not see him, man. And say, he may not get a little white gaze of you. He said, man, that went up shall return in life, man. That is 2,000 years, you know.
But two blessed man come with him, you know, so let us make 3 tabernacle, you know.
Yes, two top, man.
Top man, ranking man, you know.
One is Moses,
Yes.
and one is Elijah. Because Elijah, before that, Elijah.
When go same way.
In go in a chariot of fire.
How you mean?
It's Jah that, you know.
Yes. Rule fire.
And Jah that in himself said I go in book of Moses
How you mean?
and tell him that I him.
Yes, guy, a fire in rule.
Fire him rule, a chariot of fire.
Fire.
bring him up.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So him go return in life, man. 2,000 years after.
Saying.
So the time roll up and 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 it go along to 1892.
Okay.
Yes, it's my birthday.
I know.
The return of the King of Kings come now as a babe again.
Saying.
Same Christ return now. King the character.
Different rule, you know.
Yes.
And no lamb to no slaughter, and no nail in a hand.
No.
And nail on tree.
And change name
How
too.
you mean?
Change name. Name Rastafari.
You better know that.
Understand? Alright. And when him sit down now and him grow up as a child at 12, he become a prince and him crown 1930
Saying.
as King of Kings and Lords of Lords,
Aye.
conquering life of the tribe. Rome!
Who then crucify him first, you know? My Rome crucify him first, you
A
know?
Rome crucified in Jerusalem.
Yes, them same man.
And still a rule, same way of 2,000 years ago, come right down to this time. Mussolini and Dictator Emmanuel III.
Okay.
and Pope Pius the 12th.
See, they all of them gang up.
3 of them there gang up and say, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, Christ died to come back. You have to test in a battle. You cannot go near what kind of battle you are.
What's there?
See, one pop gun that carry man.
The musket gun them and them thing there.
Yes, we will attack you. And I want to tell you a history. But when them say, Rome say any country dare to enter and help Ethiopia.
Okay.
It's war against them.
Aye.
Left alone, you know. So after the 1935, 36, them, when them rise up against him, that's why England stand up so long.
Oh yes. Go England support.
Yes.
Support
and
Ethiopia.
Yes, and England, even if you fly,
Yeah,
go
but
by cartoon.
yeah man, we go about man.
Yes, go about.
Let's set up.
Yes, and if they in England there, and the war a bitter, and Mussolini enter Ethiopia
Yes.
and set up when to set up, and the war turned against him,
Oh, you mean?
and man fly out there, and I see a film, you know, when I could see which part Mussolini going to the woods of Germany.
Seeing.
And go meet Adolf Hitler
Okay.
and tell Adolf Hitler to the war turn against him bitter.
Can't help himself.
No one can help himself. And him lose, he must come out of Ethiopia.
Yeah, because the insect them take him the water, get poison, the
Yes.
heat and mash him up.
Yes.
Yes, man.
And Hitler couldn't help him. That's why he come back to the country, he said we can't squeeze him. And when he arrived back in a room, the same people them were set him up, find him guilty, them charge him.
Hang him in the square.
Hang him both way, hang him by him neck,
Yes.
and by him feet,
Yes, upside down.
upside down.
Because I want more disgrace than that.
That, and Pius dead,
Oh, you mean?
and Victor Emmanuel carve out him lung.
Oh, you mean?
So the three of them melt. Alright.
Yeah, wrong for come test His Majesty, no, man.
Yes, so the king now proves he's king of kings, right? He is a battle chief now.
Oh, yes. A marshal.
Marshal and beat the mighty Rome.
Oh, you mean?
Alright. And make him title. Stand as what he is. The
Yes.
king of kings.
The laws of laws.
Conquering land, tribe of
Judah.
For him is doctor of divinity as Christ 2,000 years before that, you know. So I close him closely on everything, you know. War and sickness and everything.
And he's the high priest too.
It's the high priest.
Because them the healing they want him do.
Yes.
No one can do them yet.
No man, up to no man. No, you not to touch, you know. Just speak the word, you know.
And just make the command.
Make the
And
command.
in have to travel go no way.
No, electricity, action backwards, so man.
Action pack.
Talk and it was done.
You know said we man, this must go OAU man.
Yes.
League of Nations and make the powerful speech man, a big old war man.
Yes. And when him done, I'm going to show you say now. Him is the king of Africa.
Aye.
Can farm the organization of Africa.
OAU, right.
1963. Him about 8 top man, NASA, and Nkrumah. And about 8 of them farm there.
I'm from the Africa Hall.
Africa, you talk about Bonham Palace.
Yes,
Kind of
of
richest
course.
man, you know.
Of course.
Bonham Palace, in control King Solomon minds, you know.
What you mean,
All
man?
the riches of Solomon. you know.
Wealth,
Wealth, everything.
people, everything.
Yes, some take Bonham Palace and say, hold this, and make this the headquarters.
Of course.
And see a time, he said, as an education man, he said, take Bonham Palace to and turn it to university.
Oh, you mean? What you mean? Then have to so because if you are not in education, you will have your illiterate people, you know.
Yes,
So education is the highest priority.
yes, man.
Learning. What you? healing.
It's a spreading of knowledge, you know.
Yes.
Wisdom and understanding.
And his majesty, knowledge kept for self is wasted.
Yes.
So you know, figure say you one bright and you not teach nobody else.
Say that word there.
Knowledge kept for self is wasted.
It's wasted. That's sharing thing.
Sharing thing.
That's why I'm at a university and them come out here in their school.
I tell you. And look at the government to do with the school. And we don't even know about the school and all the money.
I saw. Split?
Yeah, you're good.
You know a lot about now.
I'm going to build something to you, see? I'm going to build something here, item. Alright?
Yes. Don't give me any car for where you are.
Alright.
Losing properties and losing people and
Yes.
maybe in the time was more stronger, you know?
Yes.
More militant ancients who will speak profoundly. Now you don't have that, so. And then the youths them are not coming. So most elderly ones coming, you know?
Yes.
And then what I find, they don't speak. They don't speak. So you find that they only come to chant and they don't speak anything. So we really have to come reason with the IC and we can learn more when we come. Because them man not speak, not what me want to hear.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know?
They're more chant what
Yes.
So them do a share them.
No, or maybe they don't know it enough. Because a man might not know it neither, you know.
True.
Or him can explain it.
Yes.
Because Rastafari come in every form, you know.
Yes.
A man can say, yo, Mr. Rasta, when you ask him about something he can do, tell you.
True.
But him wearing locks and him idle and him smoke, but that's all him can do.
Yes.
You know, so as we say, his mother still build school, you know, universities and, yeah, you know, see. And then too, even in the Christ time, we have disciples who write.
Yes.
You know, they are scribes, you know, man, and they write books and apostles, them document and write.
That's why you have Matthew, Mark, Luke, and
Yes,
because
because we don't see nothing what Christ write with his hand, you know. When I record what he say,
when him say,
but we never hear nothing what he write.
No, him personally.
Him just say.
Yes.
And sometimes so the man them would have figure say, I saw him mean, but I don't saw him really mean.
No.
Because when even all the I listen to that preaching now, Sunday daytime and all the time, the pastor might talk about different confusing things, you know.
Yes, man, they're gonna check them out, man.
You know, talk about the whole of them.
You may find out to them today.
Yes.
But now I criticize no man. But me not a joke no man.
Seeing.
No farm, me just hard. That my position, me take them from
Yes,
that time.
yes,
Alright. But you see the money,
yes.
you have one come on and say, nah, even the money wants so, but when you done it, you want a donation.
Yes, you want a donation.
So, if you don't come straight for the whole thing need collection.
You have to have collection.
That's why Scotch Bar don't stand up.
True.
Because nobody never want show no when them come a bingy a Scotch. Light bill to pay everybody.
Yes, a screen job.
Water. You understand?
Yes.
Nobody don't want let go nothing. But still them will go a reggae dance.
Oh, yes.
And pay money. So money involved in everything.
You have to have money, man.
So you can't fight against money.
Of our ancient days, you know. If you don't have the money, you have to barter, trade one goat, one something, one cow.
Yes.
For something.
Yes.
With an exchange of the services, exchange the goods.
Yes. And bartering get lick out
Long time.
From Joseph was stolen in Egypt.
Aye.
Money.
You know Caesar, man, so you give a Caesar due to Caesar, you know.
Yes. And long before Caesar, long before Rome.
They start make coins, long time.
Money around long time.
Money around long
time.
Yes.
And Nebuchadnezzar was before Rome.
Of course, long. The Iraq man.
So,
Babylon man, same place as Iraq man.
same place as Iraq.
Yeah.
And
Serious
Rome
place,
and
you know.
Italy. So
Rome and Italy, yes.
Shall
Yes.
Okay, you wanted to wipe off your hands?
You know, so when we look on the global thing, then and see how the thing set.
Yes.
You can't get rid of money.
No.
I'm looking your
Oh,
thing.
the only object with that is the exchange.
For goods and services.
And services. Universal
Yeah, so
exchange.
in our olden days, a farmer will say, come plow my land today and me plow yours tomorrow. We can't say that anymore.
No,
Him say good
man.
no more time.
That is long ago. Long ago.
Yeah. Yes, so so the value of money is important.
Yes, man.
Yeah, this time we have to drive, we have to have facility, you have to have your TV for watch, you have to pay bills, so you go manage.
Yes.
And we don't own on TV station, we don't know nothing. But you
And
go
the
get
man who run TV station, if him not get, when him forget half,
in 20 half.
him can't start it at all neither.
You can't start it at all, you don't get no support.
It's people running it.
How people run it. And you provide services.
Service and every man have to get a pay.
So in the house now, we're not picking up no dues.
Yes.
The house ever poor.
Ever poor. Ever poor, you don't pick up no Jews.
Not pick up no dues.
No, it's far from me little, I go church.
See,
I send much.
collection plate a go round.
Collection always gone.
Yes.
Morning service.
And you give envelope too.
Yes, in that churches give them envelope, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know when come to church and send him big envelope come in.
Send them big envelope, go.
And you have special offering.
Yes. For the church have to clean out,
Yeah, so you say tithes and offering.
Tithes and offering, yes. It's not a book, so you must give tithes and offering,
Right.
Alright.
But when you check it out, the Naibing is not a church. Because all I do is the principles of modern day church, you don't follow it.
Even then you forgot say in a Christ time, tithes usually give man.
Oh, yes.
So it's not just today,
No.
it's a tradition.
That hand down,
And down,
Hand it down to
man.
all the generations.
Yes. The upkeep of the ministry,
But then to
of divinity.
the minister, him need to survive too when you go paying bills if you don't
Of
give him
paying
some.
bills.
When you go put gas in the car.
Yes, and take care of family.
And take care of family. You see it? So we those things are serious issues. But what I noticed, the man them just decide to just chant.
Yes.
And they can't fix the problem.
No. Pure chanting can't fix it.
No. He can't fix it. But in the early church, precise truth, or it stay, it was just chanting or more reasoning. In the early tradition, it was more reasoning than man reason more some serious topics.
Reasoning and chanting, man.
But it balance.
It balanced, man.
Aye.
And you have man with more divinely.
Okay.
I carry a certain touch. You understand?
What do I remember about Bongo Bigger?
Bigger?
Bigger always try to tarnish them,
Yeah, bigger is something. He was a good drummer.
Oh, okay, he play phone there.
He play thunder, man.
Oh.
Him and Tani
Yes.
play together, man.
Oh, okay. But from the drop out, Tani no play again,
Tani no
From
play again.
Bongo Bigger drop out, Tani no touch no more drum.
The Tani no melt.
Yes, he step out. It's a heart problem he had. Heart swell and all kind of something happen to him and step out,
Daniel was my good bread, really.
Daniel step out too.
And
Pre-
Nam Congo rap move very good.
Oh yes, him step too. What's the ones them, Bongo, Georgians and the whole of them, but you have no like Bongo Ivan now in the South Africa, I think Priest Ivan, Priest Ivan, you know him? Yeah, him come after Georgians.
Yes.
He came after Georgians. So him now him is in South Africa now.
And them live.
Yeah, but him eyes get trouble seeing way, so
Him have eye trouble.
him have serious eye trouble.
Can't barely see.
Yeah. Serious. So man go down and some treatment seeing way. But over time, sickness will come, so we have to give thanks seeing way.
Yes.
Yes, I. But what his mother say, if there's no food, clothes or shelter, you can't praise him. Come on, go talk about him belly. You want to pay him rent.
Yes.
When you go move from place to place, so you have to fulfill those roles.
Yes.
But even in the regular church, you don't provide food, you know.
Yes, man.
Even in Ethiopian Orthodox Church, you have a time when you can't get your meal
Yes.
and you have fasting. But Bongo, these churches don't do no fasting. How come?
Oh, you mean that?
Now I think you do fasting.
No. No. Man do that personal individual who do that, but them do have a data fasting.
Explain to me how the Sabbath go. How Sabbath worship go.
Well, if you deal with the Sabbath, you have to deal with the Jewish Sabbath.
Okay.
Which is
Jewish Sabbath.
that's Saturday,
That's Saturday.
Friday evening, Saturday.
Okay, so you know lighting on fire. You know cook nothing on that the day there.
No.
You know leave your house.
No, you go worship.
You go worship.
Yes.
But we don't have no Sabbath like that in Jamaica.
Rastaman usually keep them things there.
Okay.
First time on Sunday. Go
Okay.
9 miles on Sunday.
You have Sabbath.
Yes, Sunday night.
Okay.
Sunday. Those are the days about
We didn't know about that.
Eh?
You don't do no chanting.
Chanting one the man. But Emmanuel no.
Prince Emmanuel. Yeah.
He come with them man there, you know.
Oh.
A branch off, you know, from Bakawa. You know.
Yes. But it's after the convention. 21-day convention in branch off.
Yes.
And when beat him up. When they say it's an Africa child and man must get a cash, Black Star Line I go come, remember? You never go?
No, man.
Okay.
When we go to Prince Emmanuel, Prince Emmanuel have been camp already.
Okay. Oh, you have the bull be already?
No, man.
Foreshore Road?
Foreshore Road, man.
Okay.
Because when we go up there, on Saturday, you understand? And man say, God inside there.
Yes.
I say, you mean God? The one God, the emperor the God. Selassie. I say, no man, say no two man can. The God.
What sign say?
So me I tell him,
Okay.
I'm tell him say Emmanuel in there. And I said, no man, two man. That's what he said. I'm Prince Emmanuel. You never get to meet him.
Okay.
I'm well guarded.
You never go up a bull bear go see him?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You never get to go a bullshit. I have a brother named Frank. But I run a theatre named Aram.
Okay.
Out of 7 miles.
Seeing.
Rastaman, you understand?
Seeing.
And him like meet official.
Okay.
And meet all gather and all them. So him say, come go up. Now we can interview you. We go look for Prince Emmanuel.
Okay.
Because he knows some of the Boma man there.
Yes.
So we go up there and go listen. We go up there and Prince Emmanuel will entertain you. For the 7th of January, Ethiopian Christmas.
Oh, good.
So we will go up there. Food are served, you know, galore, you know.
What?
For the man, they eat fish, you know,
Oh, yes, he meat fish.
and thing, you understand?
Like how 12 tribe eat goat.
Yes. All right. So, we go up there and plate of food and drink and thing, and we get to meet him.
Okay.
And sit down in the studio, get a chair and reason I hear what I say, you know?
What you say?
I'm a preach repatriation, you know?
Which is good.
Yes. And talk and we never meet him again from that.
Okay.
Cause
What is about His Majesty?
him, do him set himself, you know?
Yes.
And him chant. Him say, Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Rastafari.
Okay.
So, the music name, the name Emmanuel,
Okay.
which is the name of Christ. come in the Bible, you understand?
Okay.
By his name was Emmanuel, you know.
Yes, means God with us.
God with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's my name, that?
Good. Emmanuel.
Eh?
Emmanuel.
My middle name, that man.
Oh, for your birth certificate.
From birth certificate.
Wow, that's good.
Understand? And two Bible names I have, you know.
Tell me them.
Come from out of the same chapter, you know.
Seeing.
Same Genesis, same Matthew, you know.
Okay.
Because the father of Christ
Aye.
was Joseph,
Joseph.
and Joseph Emmanuel.
Wow. What full name that?
And my last name was so he's a J-E-W, he's a Jew.
Oh, it's a seal up.
Yes, by natural, and I'm making myself them things.
No, no.
And my parents give me that and me come salve out that and find
Yes,
it's
yeah.
a J-E-W.
Yeah, Joe.
Yes, Joseph.
From birth.
From birth, man. Birth certificate.
We can't talk to you.
Understand? Joseph Emmanuel White. Understand? So,
The last of the semi-finals in the women's sprint hurdles
when we realize
to become the first Puerto Rican world champion.
Emmanuel
Yes.
gone rest
Okay.
for you see life,
Mm-hmm.
like gift, you know.
Life's a gift, of course. I've ever treasure it.
You have a treasure. And you can't boast on it.
No. You can't take it for granted like you must have it.
No. And you don't judge nobody much.
That's true. That's true.
And no rating go on over.
That's true.
Do what you can do in your knowledge, man.
Yes,
Spread the gospel.
yes, yes. Share.
Share. And leave our judgment to John himself.
Exactly.
And we learn, say, we fi serve God and live.
Yes, I. Curse God and die.
You understand?
Two things, you know.
Yes. So, the tribulation will reach me. But I never know this will reach me. You know.
Seeing.
I may ask him to.
Okay.
So,
Care for your skin, care for your beauty.
that man read the Caribbean.
And as we said in this situation of the business
Man know you da like outside.
Oh my.
and the spa.
And he say, it's so it go.
Mm-hmm.
Him want I know about the black.
Okay.
Like that can show you know.
Mm-hmm.
My brother out of Frank.
Yes.
Out of Ramby. Say my back can show.
Okay.
I'm going to name it.
Okay.
I know my name the show.
Mm-hmm.
Black Destiny.
Black Destiny. What the reason? You name it like that. For what reason?
So, we don't need Africa.
Yes.
You understand? Kind of show them know me after the high priest.
Oh, we don't see that they show there.
Eh? Eh?
We don't see that they show there.
1972 that you know.
It released?
No man. It's a stage show.
Okay. Okay. One play like.
A play man.
Yes.
I'm telling you about a player.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to name the player. We have a theater name Rambi out there.
Me, I know about around. Me hear the name. Never got it yet.
They name Dakar
Okay.
as a theater.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't take it over and call it a Rambi.
Which is African word.
Yes. And say Mugaka player.
Okay.
And Mugaka as a priest.
Good.
And
Currently, we're looking
couple Rasmus, young youth.
Yes.
They say, gather around me.
Seeing.
My son, that's a part of one of the message. Of the
Yes.
message.
Yes.
And I will tell you what will take place in the latter days
Mm-hmm.
of time. And go 4, 5, 6 you come, young dread then.
Seeing.
Young dread. 15-year-old.
Oh, very young.
Yes, man. Rasta man people.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and
So I wish to employ persons in that field.
Then,
and I also wish
they have
to
to show them,
before
realize
train
it.
girls.
the show named Black Destiny.
Okay.
So, but the black was show me that in Africa
Oh, yeah, at that time.
at that time.
It is good.
For my name to
So,
have a stigma in Jamaica.
Me no get no. Me no worry God Almighty.
No.
You know. But the eye again.
That's true.
Believe it to him.
Yes, guy, it's him know everything, you know, and set it, you know.
Yes, I know why I'm doing
Yeah.
that way. You understand?
You drink coffee? I do. He said you drink coffee.
So we couldn't quarrel like how Job believe and Job went humble.
Yes, man.
We have to learn from Job.
You have to learn from Job.
Of course.
Yes, please. Unless you have soy milk.
We have to learn
So
from
Job.
In fact,
No, it's not Job.
no,
Job
it's
in here,
okay.
you know.
I'll use this milk here.
Yes.
It's a soy
The
drink.
first part of my name, you know. Job
It's
is
soy with
So
Okay.
you said Job. It comes like a Joe, you know.
Oh, yes.
You understand?
Yes, all right.
It have meaning.
Yes. So we have to do it like how Job did me.
Yes, same way.
But Job did go through all the tests and when him done the test
Flacco.
and show Satan says,
Flacco.
Fuck your fellow said I want
Some fever glass tea
Yeah, that'll be fine.
fever glass.
That'll be good.
or coffee.
Just the fever glass.
Fever glass is good. It's fine.
Okay. But I already have a whole heap of things, soursop, aloe vera, mint.
Oh, give me sauce up then. Can we combine sauce up with fever glass? Make two.
But y'all want just fever glass. I eat it and soursop.
No, you can put. What we take everybody take? I don't really have a problem basically. We're cool. Yeah. So we are saying just like how the whales follow Jonah.
yes,
And Jonah when don't know say I just saw it going on.
yes, I now get a release.
What do you mean? You know, a whale belly man and you get spit out man or
Yes,
man.
yeah.
You see so?
I know where, as one, the few man on the earth will know our belly of a whale feed.
Oh gosh man. What?
But them the things they know, them the tests they make you know certain things. Right? No man unless you go through those tests.
You mean?
Cannot know it.
You're down there in a man and you can't breathe and go to depth and you just spit you out man.
Pick you up, man.
So it shows you no matter how your tribulation rough man you go come out right.
Yes.
You have faith.
Yeah, you have to have faith. Faith is endurance, you know.
Oh yes.
With thanksgiving.
And don't complain and quarrel.
No, you can't. You see, God no love quarrel, you know.
Oh no, like contention.
No, I'm forcing.
Eh.
Anytime that happens in
In this place, you sense some more judgment for you.
Yes. But you hold your mouth
Hold your mouth, humble.
and humble.
Yeah man, a real
Talking
thing.
about things in general to where you not like.
Oh yeah.
You're free to do that.
Oh yes. But things when you don't overstand, leave it alone.
Yes. And don't get up and murmur too much.
No, I'm not gonna help.
No.
You know, that's why prayer important, you know?
Prayer important, black God. Black God.
Prayer important.
Prayer.
No matter how simple the prayer is, in few words.
Yes.
You see, it is good.
Yes.
So when prayer now is internal, you know. God is within you, know, so you talk to him inside you.
Yes.
Straighten you and guide you.
Yes, you do. Most utter make a person. Yes.
No. Him say the man no all time no real, you know. You see me, so you better you go in your own closet
Yes.
in yourself
Yes, and talk.
and cry out.
And cry, and everybody don't hear you more than him.
Yes, you know so then.
The actual word is the power, you know.
Exactly.
So, if no one, no prayers where, because you're not dumb.
No.
So if no one, nobody, just a meditate prayer. If no one hear your chat. I say, let there be light, and there was light.
Yes.
And in the beginning was the word. So the word sound and power.
Definitely.
You understand? So the practical word, when you utter out of your mouth, is very important.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And the sincerity too.
Yes,
So man just start, but if you just start saying, you know, you know.
No, you can't do that. The vain prayer.
A vain prayer that.
Yes.
Because in bright and you have some big words, you just go and
Yes.
use them up.
Yes.
Otherwise than that, you know, mean nothing.
No, me no.
You know, sincere, you know, why man do.
Yes.
And then that we don't have in the house because we don't have no priest to pray for healing or pray for a better mental life and prosperity. We don't see that. You don't see it.
Then who administrate the house?
House are run by own man, there is no administration. House run by its own. Man just come and chant.
Like when the big guy go on a movie.
Yes, man just get up and bongo drop it for a bongo drop place. So, say the place is available. And once we just gather and just invite them, say one little thing. But you don't really have no full administration. Yes, man. The ritual is maintained outside fire, inside fire, ganja smoking food. You see me. But the cry out for help, you don't see that, and the healing, you don't see that.
No.
See. So it's just a calendar date then for honor. Because it's on the calendar, so the world I keep a bingy, so you have to keep one too. Yeah. And we went start it, so we can leave it out. No. But how administrate for the betterment of ones and provide food, clothes and shelter, we don't have that.
Yes.
Because when say you can't come and bingy and you're hungry, so at least you go to can carry one food basket, something provide for you,
Yes.
And if you need to go clothes, there must be something there you can pick up. A package.
Because them usually say that.
Yes.
The creed.
That's the creed.
Yes.
So if you have no provision for you pick up a package when you're done, or you just come for chant. Remember say bingy is 24, like say one full 8 hour, So your bingy starts 6 o'clock in the evening, done, or 8 o'clock the next morning, non-stop chanting.
Yes.
You see, so ones need food, one need nourishment.
You're going to need accommodation too.
Yes, you have the accommodation, but
you can't get rest.
What me notice, the man, them have them car, sleeping in car, the man, they don't have no car, they have to rough it out, sit down and turn up, and it's not good enough.
But Scotch Park, when them build up like a long, too nice shed,
Oh yes, Pitford have quarters, man and woman quarters, same way.
Yes.
But the majority of ones, them can't stay in there because it's small.
Yes.
And so you have bunk bed and then some man can rest up.
Man have to sleep in them
But remember saying that bingy no sleep, The liberty of never bingy come live sleep.
No, I mean rest period.
Yes.
You better chant and want a rest.
Yeah, 2 hour, 3 hour.
3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, so But be disappointed bingy, man, because to always see I go on now, to the level of the work, I don't see the caring side of the work. I don't see the spiritual side of the work.
So where do you recommend for going now?
You have a restructure, so when ones come, you can interview them and find out their needs and find out their caring and find out what support you can give them. You see me? So you need to provide. It's a family thing, So you can't come sing alone.
No.
And you're gone. So it was just a chanting I was them.
Yes.
So you don't know nothing about the ones them. You not even know their right name. You don't know how they live. It's a community of Rastafari, because we say I is just few,
Yes.
So if you don't have just like our first time, when one come and bring, some big pot today, say having amok, say having herb. And say any food they can take.
Yes.
You don't have that.
You know have that on Pittsburgh.
No, man, to me, just, they say the whole of the thing deteriorate over the many years.
So no provision to come in.
Yeah, man, if you go market, go buy food. You can't have a bingy and go market, go buy food, you must plant food on the ground. That's all.
Yeah.
You have to have food, because you have land. So how you go talk about repatriation if you don't plant no food? You repatriate to Africa and go shop?
Might be now, don't a bongo Joe place now have enough land to plant. No.
Yeah, man, pit for 27 acre land, man, pit for enough land. So what we're saying, if you're talking about repatriation, I in Jamaica, then around a bingy, we're not talking about your personal, we're not bingy property then.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have land space, you're supposed to have food grow there, not true?
Yes, sir.
And if I want...
Some food usually go a Scotch Park.
Not much, you may go there, small gardens, but you'll have the farmer donating food now.
Yes.
Donate, but what we say, how will you go fulfill the creed? How will the hungry be fed if you don't plant ground? How will the naked be clothed if you don't have somebody sewing clothes and donating clothes? How? You see me?
Yeah.
So when you look on, or you can make it practical, or if you don't have money then, put it to, if you can't plant paper, if you plant food. buy enough garments so clothes can be there, you know. Yeah, it says food, clothes and shelter, you know.
Yes.
So within the food, clothes and shelter, within the congregation, you must provide for that.
Yes.
So you go and burn Babylon and you still have to run to Babylon for food, clothes and shelter. It don't make no sense. Not true.
No, you can't. Remember, say, I feel money I use, you know.
Alright. So you can't burn him then if you can't provide nothing.
We don't necessarily for money.
No.
To the judgment set.
Yeah, and we are burning fire. We don't have control over that.
No, man.
Just leave him alone, make him go and crash.
Yes, man, make him go on. You understand?
Yeah. You know, so we look at many things and we don't see it. We see the whole thing, especially I man, like it breaking down. You know, strong like first time.
No.
And we don't see the youth them coming forward to give us strength same way.
Yes.
So you see how we
doctrine.
Yes. And we don't see no discussions that one can learn and pick up from, you know?
No schooling.
No schooling. No historical reasoning.
No.
You see? So when we look on the whole 360, we see open gaps in it.
One thing there. Profile.
The man provide good man, him keep him being the same time a great pan same way. Remember say it a film yard, you know. But him being the place, you know, and him can source himself same way, so.
Yes.
You see, and he keep being your Malvern same way. You know, so we give thanks to our one, but for the many years, we say now being it should be much better. It should not be going down, it should be coming up, not true?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have place that people can live too.
Yes.
So if you're born in Babylon and you know create a housing scheme for Rasta, you must live in a Babylon yard, you know.
Yeah.
So I sense of that.
But you know business with Babylon, you have your own government around, it's government within the next government. Say.
But that's why I showed you, I said there's no government, it's a talk.
Yes.
One go one talk. Because, okay then, government have portfolios and ministry. We don't see the agriculture minister, we don't see the economic minister, we don't see the minister of health, you know, and food and nutrition, you know. So, when there's a complaint, who will fix it with department? He can go to seek assistance. So man says a government within a government, but where is the portfolios of the government? Who running what? That's true.
First thing you must have is the Ministry of Finance.
Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education, even them the three, Ministry of Agriculture.
Yes.
We don't have that. So you have land, you have business, you have places.
Yes.
So you will say, one Babylon thing bad, but you still have to run to him for food.
You know him, you are the film government, man. The film money I spend, man.
Yeah.
Police and soldier.
Yes.
Film security.
Yes. You see it. So, you know, it can be better, and it should be better.
We come up at the system there around a Babylon around thing.
Yeah, but what is the alternative that we worry about that? Because if you don't provide the alternative, you know, what's the solution?
Well, the way it rests, you know, the job around the government, you know.
Okay.
So we have to wait and how and see how we can move it and set it up.
And fix it.
And fix it, yes.
I must fix it now.
Yes. And set people in positions. Because right now, the ganja business,
Oh, yes.
we don't see. You can't plant and get no time.
Well, man still plant and run from police, you know, and plant and still undercover, you know.